Hello, Andrew from Twelftree.com. Now today we're going to talk about how best to get your new people started. Okay, so stick around, we'll give you some tips straight after this. Okay, you've got a new person that's just come into your business. So how do you get them started? Now, I quite often use the analogy that when you get a band-aid on your arm, are you the sort of person that pulls it off and gets one hair at a time and really slowly, painfully pull it off? Or would you just go rip it like that? Okay. I say this to some of my new members all the time, actually. I said, how do you pull off a band-aid? Do you do it slow or do you do it quick? Okay. And most people say quick. I say, well, great. The best, sorry, I lost it there. The best way to get a new person up and going is strike while the iron's hot. Okay, while they're excited, while they can see, the dream, the problem that they're going to solve, or the vision of their future with a more lifestyle. Whatever it is for that person. Okay, they've got their reasons for joining. And right now and right this moment is when they can see that happening. It is your mission to help them get started quickly, start making money, because then they'll believe it. Their belief will go from here to here and they're away. Okay, they're off, they're duplicating, and that's exactly what you want in your business. Okay, so how do you do it? Okay. I generally try and talk to people on Skype, okay, because it's global. And these days, business is global. My business is global. I expect you've got people in other countries as well. So when you get them on the phone, you reiterate, what do you want to get out of this? All right, well, how about we get started? Now, they would have had, you asked them, you've probably got 8 to 10 people in mind that would absolutely crush this. Grab your phone. Okay, who are they? What are their numbers? And sort of jot them down and say, right, let's call them. And they'll go, and then you basically say, right, here's what you say. Okay, it's easy. All right, you ring them up, be excited, be pumped up, which you already are, and say, hey, Mary, you're always in to make a quid, aren't you? Yeah. If I was onto something, would you want me to tell you about it? Yeah. Right. What are you doing right now? Have you got 30 minutes right now? Yeah. I said, right. I'll send you a video via email, watch it, and we'll call you back in 30 minutes. Okay. And then basically get your prospect to do that. Okay. But don't just do it once. Do it 10 times. Okay. And then basically when you ring them back together, and you get them to say, hey, Mary, it's Sue, or whatever your prospect's name is, or your new member's name is, and say, hey, Mary, I've got Andrew Twelftree on the line with me, who's absolutely crushing this business, and he's here to help me answer any questions for you. And then you get your prospect to zip it. Okay, and let your upline take control of the conversation, okay, and then close them into the business. Now, all of this time, listen to what your upline says and how they form the conversation. Now, generally, what will happen is they'll start to build a little rapport. All right, where you from, how many kids? Oh, that's great. So you've just watched the presentation. What did you like most about it? And then, people will go, I like this, and you can make extra money here. And then they'll start to try and search for some reasons as well. Okay. Well, what would making a little bit of extra income do for you? How would it affect your family? Your husband and kids and family? And they'll proceed to tell you and say, well, why is that? Aren't you doing that right now? No, I hate my job, blah, 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 blah. And we'll just fish around, not creepily, but just fish around, find some reasons And then say, then they'll probably ask, well, what would happen if you didn't find a way to earn more income? Well, the credit card debt and they'll start vomiting, and what's going to happen? The consequences of not finding a way. And then they can ask, well, what are you going to do about it? And they'll go, well, I don't know. I mean, I've just seen this. This is great. And I say, well, sounds like you're ready to get started. And then they might come back with a question which will be answered, and let's go. And basically you can help them get started, get on screen share, get them to open the site, click on here, enter your credit card details, get them signed in. And then basically say, right, Mary, who's the new member, Sue. Sue, I tell you what, you go off and invite someone to watch the video as well, and I'll work with Mary and get her started. So Sue will just drop out of the call, and then you're with Sue's prospect, who's just become a new member, and you say, right, how do you like pulling off a Band-Aid, fast or slow? And you just repeat the process. So I said, well, you would have had 5 or 6 people that immediately jumped to mind. Let's give them a call. How do you do that? If I was onto something, would you want me to tell you about it? What are you doing right now? Watch this video. We'll call you back in 30 minutes. Okay, call back with them, answer their questions, close them into the business. So if you get a roll on, you can actually jump down 3 and 4 levels deep in a day. Okay, and it's a fantastic thing, because while you're doing that, all of these people are sponsoring people, starting to make money. Their excitement jumps, their belief jumps, and all of a sudden they're getting the 3-way calls for you. Bang, bang, bang. And your business is exploding, okay? So that's the best way to get your new people started. Get them contacting before they've got time to think about it, and before the little man in their head goes, oh, you don't really like doing this. Help them do it while you're on the phone with them, or while you're on Skype with them. Get them to give them a call. If I was onto something, would you want me to tell you about it? And that's with their warm market. So you can go from warm market to warm market to warm market to warm market. Okay, sooner or later you'll strike a leader that sees it, explodes, and starts doing 3-way calls for his team, and then you can focus on more of your new people. Okay, so I hope this helps. If you got value from it, give it a like and a comment below. If you feel that your team will gain value from it, feel free to share it. Okay. And if you want more help, go over to andrewtwelftree.com. There's heaps of good training there. And feel free to join our Facebook group and or my page, and reach out to me. Send me a message if you need help building your business, no matter what it is. Okay. Reach out to me, and we'll find a way to help you. Okay. So for now, it's Andrew out. Bye-bye.